Hello everyone, this is Patricia from Just Crafting Around. I would like to say Happy New Year, and this is my first video for the year. I just made something for my youngest daughter who's turning 5. The gift that I will show you later on is something that I love to do with her. Playing tea party, and also with my oldest daughter. It's something that what you see right now is something that I really enjoy while making it, and I would not take full credit. I had the idea from Patricia, and I will definitely post to her website. I think my daughter fell upstairs. Oh my. Oof, I'm back. She's fine. She just dropped something. Anyway, I am in my basement, and that's where I have my craft room. And I want to explain this before she comes down here and see her surprise. Where was I? Yes. This is, I created using the cricut cartridge Dreams Come True. This is it here, and I use the logos for the teacup and the pot on page 52 and 53. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Right here, I use this one and the teacup here, and I believe when you shift on shadow, it will give you the spoon that I have here. And this is what I did. First I will show you the teacup, and this is the way it came out. It's a 3D, and I don't think this cartridge has 3D level, and I had to create it myself by using paper and fold them and use a glue to keep them together. And it was cut at 4.5 inches, and unfortunately this, I think because I made that a second time because I did not like that's the first one. This is the first one that I made, and I didn't really like the way it came out, so I decided not to use it, and it was a little bit big, so I decided not to go with this one. So as you can see, the flower and the butterflies are facing up, and after I was done cutting it, I realized that, but I wasn't going to waste the paper, and also it is a very beautiful paper. I think this was made by the paper company, and this is it here. And I really like it. So and also it matched the theme that I'm about to that I have for her. And inside I inserted a card, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. It's a note that I use using my computer, and so this is what it says: a garden tea party. And then this is what I told her she needs to do. She doesn't know how to read yet, but hopefully I'll be able to read it for her, and then she could keep it forever. And this is that. And I was supposed to have the Velcro, and so that it could stay that way, and it will be easy for her to store, like facing this way when she wants to. But I know I have Velcro, but for the life of me I cannot find the Velcro. Anyway, let me set this aside, and let me talk about the spoon. The spoon also I cut at 4.5, and when I cut it and I flip the other side so that it could look the mirror of the other side. And what I did, I cut 3/4 an inch for the teacup, and I wanted to do something different. I used a teacup here and glue on top of the spoon, and and I use K and Company stickers, as you can see. And for the border, I use stickers. I really like it. This is so nice. I love it. I love the way it came out. And this is a spoon. And last but not least, this is the teapot. I love the way it came out. Also, I would like to know if anyone knows the best glue to use to glue your paper over your hard cardstock. Please let me know. I am not sure because I am in the basement and it might be a lot of moisture, although I'm using a dehumidifier, but my paper is bending and I don't really like the way it came out. So if anyone knows the best glue to use to prevent your paper from bending, please let me know. And I use, for the background of the teacup, I use the K & Company, and I will show you. This is a 360 paper that I was so lucky to find at Michael's. It was on clearance, and those papers are, especially the stock, is very, very expensive, so it came undone. So this is the way I purchased it. That was last year, early last year. And how many it came with, as you can see, 360. I love it. I love all the paper it came with. And this is the one that I use and match exactly the theme that I'm going for. That was planned to do my daughter's gift. And this is the background here. That's the front and that's the back. Again, the size that I use is 6.5, and what I did, I cut the top. So just like Patricia did, I didn't use a match box because I didn't have one on hand, so I made one, but it's not as fancy what Patricia did. She added beautiful paper inside to cover the work that she did, or the box, the match box that she had. And I think hers might be like smaller than mine. Mine was very big. It's a fat one. But I like it anyway. What I will do here, I will add tea bags in here so she could have tea parties whenever she wants to. And what I did here, I used lace and I glued here on top, and I did the same for the back. And for the butterfly, this is an K & Company butterfly, so I wanted it to look that way, like a 3D effect. And so that's what I did. And last here for this, this is something that I made by accident. That was a flower, and that was not my intention, and there's a story about this. I was very mad one night and I wanted to calm myself. That's my little heaven here in my craft room, so that's the only way for me to calm myself down. So when I came down here and I grabbed some paper, and that was a pink color, I realized that when I was using the spray. I used the Stampin' Up! Stamp, and I used this petal here, and I cut so many of them. I don't know recall, because when I was so mad and I was cutting, and while I was doing that, I was actually calming myself down, and I said, oh, let me try this. And so what I did, I used the glue, the Scotch glue, liquid glue, and I didn't even put a circle in the back. All I did I? Nope. All I did was laying one petal in a circle, and until I build it up, and that's how it came. And in here, I used the micro stamps, and this, I don't know if you can see it. This is Tempered Angel. This is the Glimmer Mist, and this is this one. Can you see it? Yes. Peach Delight, and I just sprayed, and I used my heat gun and dry it up. and that was basically it. And I used some stickers here and here and embossed. Did I have embossed? No, I just used some Tim Holtz, and I use my sponge all around the edges so it could give me a nicer look. And I'm sorry if I'm mumbling. Certainly I forgot what I was saying, but okay. And this is the gift for my daughter. This is a hot box. I don't know how you call it. It came in a box like that, an empty. This is how it came, and I love it. I love the color, and it reminds me of spring, although we are in winter, but I love spring. And I love the texture. This is a very rough edges, like texture, and I really like it. When I open it, this is inside, is white, and I wanted to use something better inside, and this is how it looks inside, right here.